Right, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Thursday, 13th of February, and we, of course, right now we provide the presentations basically every day from Monday to Thursday for the Trade Tribe, for the TMX, and of course today the Brian Rhodes, also David Mercado, guys. They will gonna provide for you information, yeah, about the Trade Tribe, what we have inside, like what is the TMX token, what is the DEX. Yes, you're gonna find out all of that details, and for sure you still have the time to bring some people if you want to share this information with them if you already know it, and just check something new, something really great with which one you can make money online. Yes, Dave, Brian, if you're ready, you can start. Right.
I am muted. All right, I'll go first. I'll cover a little bit of Trade Tribe. What's up, guys? Brian Rhodes here. You hear me okay?
Yeah, yeah, sounds good.
Electric went out, so I'll be fast. I got a backup box. You never know. I live in a third world country, the Dominican Republic. So what's going on, everybody? So to dive into Trade Tribe, right? I'm going to show you our website first. This is just a simple, right to the point website. We literally have all the information on our website that you would really need. We also have a good PDF. We have a great Telegram group. Jump in the group, invite people to the group, ask questions. Our top trader Jake is there. If you were on yesterday, you got to see him do a market analysis. And he was going to get into trade, but just wasn't the right timing. The coin didn't go, Ethereum didn't go to where it should have went. And then after that, he was right. It went to that level of resistance. And then if you watched it, it popped up another 150, $200 and then has came back. So how Trade Tribe works, we created this to get away from the normal 1 to 3% per day opportunity where I invite David puts 10,000 in, I make a bunch of money off his trading money. None of that stuff works. They're not actually trading with your money. They're taking your money to pay older people that have been in this, and then they're honestly taking your money to run away with it. What we've done here is we're like, hey, Jake, what do you want to do? He's like, let's maybe talk about a 70-30, 80-20 split. Then we talked to our small community at the time, and they said, no, we want a set percentage. And it was like, well, what can you make in a month and be comfortable with? And Jake's like, anywhere 20%. So like if you do the VIP part, we got a 20%. He's like, I've been making over 20% consistently for, I think it was a couple of years in crypto now. And I'm like, gosh, that's amazing. So we made packages from 10 to 15. And then me, Tim, and David and Jake came together like, you know what we should do? We should make a subscription side to then take that 10% at $500 minimum. And then you get paid every 30 days. That's why it says lock for 30 days. And then you got your 15% for 5,000 minimum. We get paid every 30 days when you start it. We add a VIP. This VIP will actually make a way for people to get fast starts because it's not fair to get paid on people's trading money when they join the platform because that's less money for Jake to actually trade on that person, paying somebody from somebody's money that joins. It just isn't realistic. So the VIP part will give you two levels of referrals on that 250. Level one, you get $100 for inviting someone that does VIP. Level two, you get $75. That leaves another $75 over to help basically in the vault to help pay some of the way that you get paid here on the matching bonus or the leadership. And, it's just a great place to have some extra money. So that's how that works. When you do that VIP, it's a 90-day period that will give you an extra 5% on your package. Every 90 days, you can pay 250, or you can go into your account and set up a compounding part where some of it comes out, some of it compounds, and then you take that money to utilize inside of the website. So with that, you can go down, you can see the referral side, but I'm going to show you this more on a PDF because to me, it makes more sense. But just like jumping into this and going to me, David, Tim's, and Jake's account here, we all have sub accounts with our own funds in it. And I'll show you that too. Let me get my phone. But this one right here is our account we have enrolled everybody to. And then on the side, we have our own sub accounts. So you can see here, well, why does this have $11,000 in the balance? That's awesome. So I'll show you that. So these are transactions from our community. From 5 levels, you get paid a percentage when people make a profit 30 days later after they make a deposit, right? And you can see the snowball effect. So if somebody came in on January 3rd, 13th and made a deposit, so February 13th, they got paid, we got a percentage. This could be level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we made this much. But you can see it just keeps going and going. And this is a snowball effect. This is pretty cool if you're building a team because this adds up, as you can see, on top of your current packages, right? So it's pretty simple to get started. We do take on the website just USDT Tron, USDT BEP20. That's the Binance chain. This is the Tron network. If you want to add different coins, just get with me, Tim, David. We'll talk to Jake and get the right Bitcoin address or Ethereum to send to him, and he'll swap it over for Tron USDT in your wallet here. So, and then you got your deposits. If you didn't do the VIP, you're just getting started, you're going to select VIP first and you're going to put 250 and hit subscribe. That's what you'll do, right? And then when you do that, it unlocks the other one. So now I want to show you, my account so you can see what it looks like in here. So, what it looks like in here, we got an extra layer of security called the 2FA. We actually have layers of security that if you open your account with a different IP address from the computer, it will flag it, send you an email, all types of different layers of security Jake has on here. We don't have a developer that's running our site. Jake does that. We had someone help make it, but then we kicked them out and they have no longer any part of our community and no parts of any of the money or nothing. All the money is safe, right? It's Jake basically trades with it. So we have a lot of trust in Jake. We've been doing this for over a year. So I have here an active deposit of 49,000. I have actually more than just one deposit. We got one right here for 42,000. And I got it set on 10% compounding. And then I got one down here at 5,000, set at 10% compounding. That means once I get paid with this, the 90% will go right into my balance right here. I go put a withdrawal in, bang, click it, put the amount in, hit withdrawal. Then you see those transactions like right here. Last month, January 21st, I withdrew 7,400. The month before that, where is it at? January. Well, actually, I withdrew it a little bit later, but January 1st, withdrew 7,600. So we've been doing this for a while. I got pages of withdrawals. Love it. It's awesome. This works. So now I want to go into the PDF and kind of show you how this part works. So if anybody's new on here, welcome watching this replay. Thanks for being on here live. But what we're doing at TradeTribe, we're creating a legacy led by our top expert trader, Jake. He's phenomenal. He gets on almost every single day with us. Right now, he's traveling to meet with some venture capitalists and some other potential investors for our decentralized exchange that David will go over a little bit more in detail. So our vision is just to unleash the power of trading for everybody. At TradeTribe, we believe in leveling the playing field by making an elite trading strategies accessible for every trader and every investor, like learning from Jake. Yesterday he got in and told people a really good time to buy, maybe buy Ethereum. It drops a little lower at this point, this is his buy zone. He's not giving you financial advice. He's just telling you what he does. And I would like to follow a guy that's been doing this for well over 10 years. So our mission is to create an ultimate learning trading hub where members of our community can basically stack up crypto in your wallets for this bull run, right? So TradeTribe was more than a platform. It's a community. We have friends here. I've flown all the way to Prague to sit down with Tim and hang out with him in person. I need to get to California to hang out with David and need to go to Croatia to hang out with Jake. Tim's been to Croatia to hang out with Jake. So and Jake and Tim are doing an event in Germany coming up here too. So, we're building this off of trust, clear communication, and building a strong reputation by having honest practices. So, that's just our mission and our vision. And then Jake, he boasted a decade of trading experience, not only in cryptocurrency but in forex. But he's been doing crypto for the past 5 years. He has created his own bots. He's really good at staying ahead of the market trends and knowing what's going on because he does his due diligence, while also sharing as a public author and writing blogs. And I mean, he's basically our driving force behind this. He's taught me a lot about trading over the past year and a half of just listening to him. And, I've been following him for, gosh, 3 years now. So I've done well doing my own trading because I follow him and learning how to be mentally, emotionally strong like he is. So our packages, I kind of went over this already. We got a basic and premium, $500 minimum for basic is a 10% per month. Premium is 5,000, that's 15% per month. If you do those and you don't do the VIP, you never have to pay anything. You just withdraw your 15% off your 5,000 every month, which is 750 every month, or you compound it. It's up to you what you want to do. You do the VIP premium, you're paying that extra 250. That 5,000 is actually making you $1,000 a month. In 1 month, you make the 250. The next 2 months, you make an extra $500 on top of your withdrawing, and that gives you more money for the next, that fourth month to do VIP again. So that's how that works on the VIP side. And like I was saying with the subscription side right here, level one, when someone pays that 250, if I refer Brad, he puts in the 250 to do the subscription, the VIP part, I make $100. And my sponsor is Tim, he makes $75. That leaves 75 more bucks to come in and help pay for this trading pool bonus plan. This is what I showed earlier on that I call it a snowball effect. Some countries don't like that because they think it's bad, but I love it because any company I've ever been in that has a snowball effect with building a team and like a health and wellness company I was in before, the next month they're like, you put your head down right now and keep doing what you're doing. Next month you are going to be so happy that you did. So here, same thing. I put Brad in, he puts 5,000 in. Well, let's just be in a perfect world. He put 10,000 in. Brad put 10,000 in. He's my level one. So he made $2,000 profit because he's doing that. If we go back, he's doing that VIP premium right down here. So he makes 20%. See that? He makes 20% there. This is the keynote one again. And when that happens, he makes the 2,000. Well, this 8%, that $160 that I'm going to get paid is actually coming from Jake's trading, not anything to do with Brad. It comes off of what Jake has made for saying, thank you for bringing somebody into our community and bringing me some more liquidity to trade with. So now level two, Brad brings in John, which I don't even know John. John puts 10,000 in. He gets paid 2,000. Brad makes an 8%. That's 160 for Brad. I make 6%, which is $120. And this is all coming from Jake's side, and it's coming a little bit, maybe if he needs to, coming from the vault of the extra on the subscription side model. So level three is 3%. That's an extra $60 if someone has a $10,000 account on your third level. Level four is 2%. That's an extra $40 a month. If they have 10,000 in, they're making 2,000. Level five is 1%, which that's an extra 20 bucks. This is saying in a perfect world that they're withdrawing every month. If they are compounding their counts a little bit, these numbers go up. So it's kind of cool if you bring people in that use that compounding effect because you're going to get paid on it. We also created a leadership bonus. And this is something I really want you guys to understand. For this to be successful and the company to be successful, you cannot get paid on other levels that you don't bring in towards a leadership bonus. If you see a company that will pay you from your whole community on a type of a bonus, it's not going to last. It's just not. Me, Tim, David, we've seen it over and over and over and tried to tell companies that obviously we know this is not going to be here very long. So a leadership bonus is provided on direct level one enrollment turnover early. This is only coming from those people I directly enroll. If I enroll my buddy Garnett and he puts 25,000 in and I enroll Tim and he puts 25,000 in, that means I just put in $50,000 and that means I'm going to get a $2,500 reward one time only, done. Now I have to go recruit some more people or bring more people here. If I do that and I bring John and Angela in and they both put in 50,000 apiece, now I put in $100,000 to my own link that went through my link and put money into TradeTribe, I get a $5,000 bonus. So now if you put in 200,000 to your link, you get a $10,000 bonus. 500,000, you get a $25,000 bonus. A million, you get a $50,000 bonus. So it's not something like this is an add-on we put in for those that really love to bring in a lot of people. And it's just like, hey, thank you for bringing in. Here's a little bit extra money. You can withdraw it. You can create another account for yourself to make off of. And here I compiled just a handful of trades that Jake has posted over the last couple months. You can see a lot of them are longs because we're obviously in a bull run. It's scary to short in a bull run because you never know when someone's going to talk about crypto on the news day and it's going to go wild. But you can see Jake's a great trader. He's got those diamond hands, I call it. I close trades so fast sometimes when they're over about $100 to $200 because I just like to take profit for sure, really quick. He lets them go because he knows where they're going. You know, I mean, it's phenomenal what he's done in some of the trades that he's done. He gets in, all the coins from like Link. You can see he's done coins that you've never even heard of. So he really does his analysis on the market. So I mean, we created this here, and these are our founders, me, Tim, and David, and Jake. I mean, we're here. Three of us are on. We're doing these Zooms. We invite everybody to kind of just learn what they can learn, be a part of this, get in where you can fit in, and just be smart. We're here for what now, David? A year where I've watched many of our friends jump in
About
and
it,
out
yeah,
of
exactly
different
a year.
companies.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yep.
March. March is gonna be the year already. Yeah, so some kind of the
Yeah.
first anniversary.
I love it. So thanks, guys, for my part, and I'll let David go over our one pager, which is phenomenal on our TMX token that you can get at pre-sale at 50
Yeah,
cents.
that one is great, guys. Yeah, so you can become the venture capitalists, and like if maybe you know about the venture capital, you don't know about the venture capital, but this is the best way to get the amazing profit, significant profit. Yeah, so take it away, Dave.
All right, you guys. That was amazing what Brian went over. I mean, it just we to really think about it. 1 year, guys. We've seen a lot of companies within this last year come and go, and that's the reason why Trade Tribe was created, so we could create something where it's a safe place for people to go. I mean, it's unbelievable till this day. I still see people joining all these other companies where you see there's red flags. I mean, I wish them the best and I hope that those companies last. But just last week there was one company, I'm not going to say any names, it just shut their doors down and it's only lasted 3 months. Prior to that, there was one that lasted 5 months. We have something real, you guys. And I just want to emphasize that you guys are at the right place, right time. This isn't nothing shiny. It's not daily pay or anything like that. And I think a lot of people flock to that. And that's the reason why they get so intrigued with the shiny things that are here one day and gone the next. But you guys, what we have is real. What we have also is, TMX. That's our decentralized exchange. Jake has been talking about this for the past 8 months. And it's finally coming, it's actually here. It came to fruition. And it's amazing to see when you put your mind to something, when you really kind of say, this is what we want to do, how are we going to do it? But, we have Jake spearheading it. We have Jake leading the way. He's an amazing trader. And it's amazing to see how Brian and Jake are side by side and picking off of each other, especially Brian, seeing him take these trades. And Brian is a great trader. But just to see that we have a real trader, a real community, and we have something that's going to be here for many, many years to come, guys. This is, it's not one of those cliches where I hear that all the time. Well, this company's going to last. It's going to last for 2 years, 3 years, and they're gone in 6 months. So just want you guys to know that this is something where it's safe. So I'm going to share my screen right now with you guys. I'm going to show you guys. It's TMX. This is our decentralized exchange. I'm going to make this real fast because what I want to do, I'm a numbers guy. I like to show what's possible based on what somebody puts in, whether it's $100, $1,000, 10,000, 100,000. What can you make, right? Now we have two sides. We got the DEX and we have Trade Tribe that Brian just went over very, very well. So I'm going to start with the DEX. I'm going to show you guys. It says right here, Introduction. Tribe Perpetual is a decentralized exchange for futures trading on Ethereum layer 2, right? Utilizing Arbitrum 1 and Optimism for unmatched speed, security, and low fees. Now, you guys, if you guys haven't tested it out yet, Arbitrum 1 is super fast. I did some withdrawals through MetaMask where if I'm on Exodus or a different wallet, Trust Wallet, for example, you're sending money to Bitcoin or even XRP. And then there's so many other tokens, but Arbitrum 1 is super fast. So I love it. Passive income that you can get staking TMX tokens. So right now we're in the 50 cent pre-sale. Somebody could go ahead and buy minimum of $100, maximum whatever you want, earn returns 10x. So 20x. Liquidity provision, gain APYs between 200% to 500% through liquidity pools. Now, when you look at other decentralized exchanges, Jake goes over this all the time. We've seen them in their first 30, 60 days, 10x, 20x. I mean, it's amazing to see what GMX did in their first 30, 60 days. I think they were at, $8, which is huge. If you put in 50 cents and you put in 10,000 bucks, like where would you be at right now? Automatic trading, advanced trading bots, including DCA bot, grid bot, early investor rewards, airdrops, and incentives with returns ranging from 100 to 1,000%. Investment opportunities, staking TMX token holders earn a share of protocol generated fees. Liquidity provision, deposit Ethereum, BTC, stable coins into the Tribe liquidity pool, TLP, and earn a portion of trading fees and spreads. Dynamic yield optimization, automatic adjustments to market conditions ensure the best returns for liquidity providers. Early participation rewards, gain exclusive airdrops, premium trading conditions, and TMX benefits. Now, you guys, real fast, I want to go over something that I had yesterday. It was an aha moment. Because even though, we hear this DEX and decentralized exchange and Uniswap, Pancake Swap, and then we hear about our DEX, TMX. Jake's a trader. So just imagine this. You put $100,000 into TradeTribe. Jake is trading right now on BingX, or he's trading on Binance, right? If he gets liquidated, who keeps that? The decentralized exchange, Binance or BingX does, right? If we have our own decentralized exchange, Jake is doing trades, which he does a phenomenal job. We've been doing this a year, but let's just say, God forbid, he gets liquidated. Everything is gone. Well, if we have our own DEX, where does that money go? It flows right back to us, guys. So it's a wash. It basically goes back to us. So this is a no-brainer. It's 1,000% safe. I mean, just for that alone, if I had $1 million, I'd put $1 million into this. But you guys, there's a lot of people that are gonna be watching this replay. Take advantage of the pre-sale because this 50 cents is going to be filled up fast, especially after Jake comes back from Germany. We got key benefits, fully decentralized trading experience with no borders, no restrictions. There's no KYC requirements, which means know your customer, ensuring privacy, and I can never say this word, anonymity. How do you say that, Tim? Anonymity? Anyways, lower transaction fees
Yeah,
compared to
I guess,
traditional.
there should be like some anonymous, something that way. Maybe there's
It
like a
just means,
mistake.
yeah, just to remain anonymous, but I can never
Yeah.
say that word. Anyways, staking and yield optimization for passive income, secure smart contracts, early rewards like premium trading and TMX bonuses, market opportunity. So you guys got to realize from 1 billion in 2020 to over 70 billion in TVL by 2023. We're already in 2025, guys. Look where this is gone. Do you think it's going to decrease or it's going to increase? We're in the right place, right time. Over 10 billion daily trading volume. If you go to Google, you could just type in how much does Uniswap make in a month? How much does Pancake Swap? GMX, it's going to say in the billions with a B, not a M, a B. So like I said, you guys, this is the right place, right time. 700% surge in active wallets interacting with DEX in the past year. DEX market share grew from 5% in 2020 to over 25%. Rising demand for decentralized derivatives as traders move away from centralized platforms like Coinbase to a more decentralized location like TMX. How to invest? Join the tribe. Private perpetual seed round investment. This is what we're in right now, guys. 50 cents. An exclusive opportunity awaits the tribe community. Invites you to be part of the private seed phase of the Tribe Dex investment pool. Key investment details, deposit options, USDT on the Arbitrum network, referral requirements. A valid referral link is needed to complete your deposit. Minimum deposit is $100. And here you go. It's a little chart that shows where everything is allocated. You got 5% going to liquidity provision, 40% staking, 20% to core contributors, 20% to the ecosystem, 10% private investors, 5% liquidity mining rewards. So you guys, this is exciting. So if you guys are watching the replay, you're on here right now, you haven't got started yet, get back with the person who invited you to watch the video or invite you to this call, because what basically what I want to do is have as many people get in before this initial seed phase is closed out, because I don't want you guys to miss a boat. Because think about it, if it's 50 cents right now, and once it's listed at $1, you just basically double what you have, right? Let me go ahead and share my screen one more time. I'm going to show you guys a calculator, okay? This is basically what Brian went over. I just want to show, because there's some people that are going to be putting in some money in TradeTribe. Let's just say you got 50,000, right? This is going back to TradeTribe. And then you got 20%, and this is every single month. and let's just say we'll just do 12 months, right? So 50,000, what somebody could make based on compounding right here. You got 50,000 your first month. You earn $10,000 your first month. If you want to compound it, now instead of 50,000, you're earning 20% off of 60,000. Your first month at 60,000, you're in 20% again, which is $12,000. You guys look all the way down here, just 10 months of compounding. You want to withdraw 50,000 a month, 40,000 a month, 30,000 a month, 20. This is how you do it. You put in 50,000, 40,000, 10,000. Even if you have to start at $1,000, just let it compound. We're not going anywhere. And that's what I want to get at. One more thing I want to show you guys is going to the stop sharing this real fast. Going to the decks. We have a calculator for that, and that's something that's very, very powerful. Let me just find it real fast. Crypto calculator.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I'll show you guys right after David's done with this, kind of like how to connect your wallet and get it set up.
Yeah, crypto. There we go. All right. I thought I saved it. I guess I didn't. Sorry about that. All right, so I got it up now. Let me go ahead and share my screen real fast. All right. All right, you guys. So this is hypothetical, okay? We don't know what's going to happen, where it's going to go. But based on past performance, you have, somebody coming in, just to say they put 10,000, right? That's a sweet spot. You're buying TMX token at 0.50 cents. You're selling it, let's just say $8, right? That's $150,000. You're taking home 160. You see that? Let me move this out of the way. There we go. $150,000, right? Let's just say that somebody, let's just say that that 10,000 that you put in and we hit numbers like GMX, $90. You're at 1.7 million. Let's just say somebody put in 5,000. You're at 895, you're at $90. But I have somebody coming in at 100,000. And if that gets to $90, they're at 17 million. But let's just say that be conservative, $20, they're at 3 million. Let's just say that it's $10. They're at 1 million. Let's just say that the token gets to $5, 900,000 off a $100,000 deposit. Minimum deposit is 100. You guys could play with this calculator. It's just something where I like to run numbers. I like to show people what's possible. It's exciting, you guys, just seeing what is possible. And Jake said it earlier. He said there's going to be millionaires created with this decentralized exchange. There's going to be millionaires created because you know why he knows? Because it's happened in the past. We're at the right place, right time. This is something where Brian said and Tim said it before. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. The few people on here right now are the lucky ones. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to look back and say, man, I missed the boat like Bitcoin. I missed the boat like XRP. I missed the boat like if you would have came in early and really went heavy and stack, like Michael Saylor says, just keep stacking, stack hard and stack harder. You're going to be in a beautiful situation. So anyways, I don't want to make this too long, but with that being said, I'm going to send it back to you guys.
Yeah, so like we have Brian, so he's gonna show, and I see some questions. So from Naps, I guess, does that also means that Jake will save massive amount of fees trading from our decks? So correct, guys, of course, yeah. So he will gonna save the fees, and that will gonna bring us more liquidity because we don't need to pay the fees, yeah, with the Jake's trades. Yeah, and like Brian will gonna show you guys right now how to connect the wallet, yeah. So you'll see that in the details. I think it's gonna be the really cool. Yeah, Brian, if you're
Yep.
ready.
I mean, that's the thing, because Jake trades with sometimes $1 million in volume a day and pays over 1,000 something dollars in fees. Now that goes back to us when we're staking the token, or if you're a liquidity provider of it as well. So let me go ahead and share. I'm going to share my phone so that way you can, get an idea from doing this on a phone, because most people do this on their phone,
All
right?
right, it's
And
loading right now.
yeah, it takes a minute. It's always slow. So here we go.
Okay.
All right, so first, someone's going to send you their link. So what you'll do is you'll copy that link, right? You don't just open it. Then you go to either your Trust wallet. Here's the Trust wallet. They already have theirs set up, so they have a little bit of AR Ethereum, which is Arbitrum Ethereum. You don't need much for gas fees here. And then we use USDT Ethereum no, sorry, Arbitrum to stake. So when you got it here, you're in here, you go to Discover on your Trust Wallet, you go to the top, and you would paste that link. Bang, hit, hit go on your phone, and it opens up the website. Then you connect your wallet, and then you choose Trust Wallet. Okay, so this person already purchased 39,990 TMX tokens, right? So that was cool. So now you can just see that that's their account. That's what's in their balance. They have not referred anybody, and while we have the time left, we have 1 month, 11 days, and 16 hours for this. So if you want to refer a link, just put at least a minimum of $100 in, and then you can refer you because you make an extra 5% in TMX tokens. So now to show you how this works in MetaMask. MetaMask runs a little slower here, so bear with me if you're watching. So here's an account. I have an Arbitrum network up here because if you don't, you have to come down here, you have to add it, right? So I have it added. Here it is. Let's go to it, which I'm already in it, so it's closed. So I have the Ethereum Arbitrum and the USDT Arbitrum. Then you go to that little compass down here that you see down here in the bang bang right here. Then you would come to the top and you would, oh, hold on. The very top up there at the very top. Then you X out of whatever's up there and you just paste the link and hit go, right? And then you connect the wallet. When you connect the wallet, this wallet has 836 that have purchased from here. And from sharing from my referrer link on here, this referrer link, I've made 5,166. So pretty cool. And if you're currently in TradeTribe and you want to move over funds from your TradeTribe account to buy some TMX, you just have to write, me, David, Tim, or Jake. Make sure you're writing the right person. You're not talking to the wrong people. And you can move over your whole deposit. You can move over what's in your balance, withdrawal, whichever way you want to do it. And when they do that, it goes into this affiliate side here. So, there's people that have 20, 30,000 sitting there right now that way as well. So any money that comes in is going to come right here and show in the pool balance. And another cool thing is, make sure you're part of our Telegram. In our Telegram, you'll see anytime someone goes and does that, there's a little bot that'll pop up and say, 2,000 just paid that person. This wallet got 4,000 TMX tokens. So that's, pretty exciting. Go in, give it a heart or a thumbs up or whatever you like. You can do all of them. And then just be in our Telegram chat, stick with us, ask questions, learn what you can learn. But we have a great community here, and it's easy how to run this. It's easy how to do it. And I'll walk you through, Tim will walk you through, David will walk you through, and we'll help you get some tokens. Like David said, it's a minimum of $100. Even if it goes to $5, think about what you're going to make off that $100. So, get as many as you can. And then obviously, if you like to refer people, bring them into the community. We have a 44-page white paper they can read. We have tools. David he had a good with trying to subtitles on it, a video that you can share so people can get an idea. That's how I am, a visual learner. And then, so share it, add people to Telegram, invite them to the Zooms. This is a real deal. This is going to change a lot of people's lives that do this to where, you see people promoting what they make daily on social media. What you're going to make now from staking and being a part of this, you might just disappear from social media. That's the goal, right? Spend more time with your family and have a true passive income coming in. So that's why we're doing this. We want something to be proud of for years to come. Yes, Jake will trade until he dies. That's what he says. He loves it. But he wants to create something that is a little less riskier and that can create more profit for us. And that honestly, he can trade on to help our community. And like David said, it's a wash. It's kind of cool how it works. So Tim, I'll let you close it. Thanks everybody for being on. We'll be back on Monday. I'm sure Jake will be on then too, I believe. and we'll catch you guys then. Ask any
Yeah.
questions in the Telegram. I'll
Yeah.
drop the link in the
Thanks,
chat.
Brian. It was great, the great presentation. I see Cody, he posed the question about can you show us how basically we can get affiliate link? Guys, affiliate link we provide, for the builders. Yeah. So like it's not possible to get affiliate link, but we can provide you by the request if you are the one who want to build, yeah, the business with the TMX. Yeah. So Cody, you can just like send me the message. Yeah. So we can just talk about that and you can get your affiliate link. So just it's working like that. Yeah, guys, I think the presentation was great. So Dave did a great job. Brian did amazing job as always. And of course, we'll see you on Monday. Yeah, because on Monday, Jake, we're gonna do more live trading. And don't forget, if you in the Germany, yeah, maybe you live right there, or maybe you live close to Germany. So 8th of March, we're gonna be there with Jake. So you can just like visit us. You can visit that meeting, and you can check everything in person. Yeah, so like live, offline. That's gonna be cool. So thanks everyone. Of course, as always, own your life and stay blessed.